Hello there, Dragonfire here again. Uh, I hate to be one of those annoying YouTubers, but if you like my channel, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff that I'm supposed to remind you of every time. Alright, anyway, today I wanted to continue my series that I started on going through musical artists through letters of the alphabet. And last time I did the letter A, so we're at B. Just in case you didn't know what letter came next in the alphabet, it is the letter B. Alright, we got some B here. Alright, I want to start out with some honorable mentions. Let's do the Beastie Boys. Alright. How about Bad Company? B.B. King, the Beach Boys, and Blues Traveler. Those are some great stuff there. In the honorable mention category, all those bands have some really good songs, but I did narrow it down to my Mount Rushmore, my top four. Again, just like I did with the letter A. And these four just felt like head and shoulders above everything else to me, given their entire body of work. So, let's start off with my number four, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Takes my number four for the letter B. Night Moves, Turn the Page. Old Time Rock and Roll, which I think is my favorite Bob Seger song, although Turn the Page is also a great one. Against the Wind is great. So many great ones. Like a Rock is another really good one that I definitely recommend for Bob Seger. Pick up his greatest hits. It's fantastic. Okay, how about my number three? This one was real close between my number two and my number three, but I ended up going with Bon Jovi for number three. This is their Slippery When Wet album. Crossroads is sort of a greatest hits. Another good album from them. I would also recommend New Jersey, but anyway, they have some really good stuff. But to me, this is an iconic just title for an album, Slippery When Wet. I've always liked it since I was a little kid. And You Give Love a Bad Name might just be my favorite Bon Jovi song. Actually, maybe it's Bad Medicine, maybe it's Wanted Dead or Alive. I mean, there's good ones. Living on a Prayer is a good song as well. So yeah, I recommend, maybe pick up this one along with Bon Jovi's greatest hits. Fantastic group, Bon Jovi. Okay. For my silver medal, as my bronze medal went to Bon Jovi, the silver medal goes to Billy Idol. Fantastic. Moni Moni is probably my favorite song. This is his greatest hits album, so Moni Moni, Rebel Yell, Hot in the City, Cradle of Love, New Future Weapon. Just so many great songs here. Flesh for Fantasy. There's also some really good music videos. In fact, this version of the greatest hits is a 2-disc set. And okay, hold on a second here. It was upside down. But anyway, it comes with 2 discs. One of them is out, not right now, but anyway. On the back here, it has one disc is a CD with many great hit songs. The other one is a DVD with music videos by Billy Idol. This is so cool. music videos for Dancing with Myself, Hot in the City, White Wedding Part 1, Rebel Yell, Eyes Without a Face, Flesh for Fantasy, Catch My Fall, To Be a Lover, Don't Need a Gun, Sweet 16, Moni Moni, Cradle of Love, and L.A. Woman. Yeah, fantastic music videos. So, that enhances Billy Idol for me because I love watching a good music video and he's got some good ones. So yeah, I would definitely recommend some Billy Idol. I think Moni Moni might have been his biggest song, which is a cover of Tommy James and the Shondells. Great band, Tommy James and the Shondells. But Billy Idol made it his own. I believe L.A. Woman is a cover of The Doors. But anyway, he's also got some great original songs like White Wedding and Rebel Yell, Eyes Without a Face, to name a few. So, yeah, check out some Billy Idol. He's fantastic. He gets my silver medal. My second favorite artist to start with the letter B. And now we're going to get to my number one. And this was far and away my number one. There was never any question when it came to the letter B who was going to be number one. I'm talking about the Beatles. And here it is, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, probably the greatest album cover of all time. Love it, love it, love it. Often imitated but never duplicated. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album cover, and a great album in and of itself. You got Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. You got Getting Better, Fixing a Hole, She's Leaving Home, For the Benefit of Mr. Kite, Within You Without You, When I'm 64. I mean, it's all the songs on here. A Little Help from My Friends, A Day in the Life. It's fantastic. I love this album. And I love pretty much every Beatles album. Yellow Submarine, Rubber Soul, Help, Hard Day's Night, just you name it. Please Please Me. They're all great. They're all great. And I'll show the White Album here. White Album. Got the White Album. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Two of my favorites. The White Album is a 2-disc set. It's got Birthday, Yupper Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Back in the USSR, Dear Prudence, Julia, I Will, Don't Pass Me By, Rocky Raccoon, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, Piggies, Blackbird. I mean, just one after another. Helter Skelter, which is considered by some to be the very first heavy metal song ever. It's debatable on what song exactly is the first, but Helter Skelter may be the first to kind of cross the line from rock and roll to heavy metal. Great song. Sexy Sadie. Everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey. Great stuff. I love the Beatles. What can I say? Beatles are a fantastic band. There's a reason why they are the best-selling band of all time. They've sold just more than anybody. Best-selling musical artists ever. And I love them. So many people love them. There's no question in my mind when I got to the letter B, who's it going to be but Beatles. Beatles. So, alright, that does it for the letter B. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm out. Have a great day.